Welcome to the Warframe Weapon Encyclopedia, where today we're checking out the Dex Furis. Now this is one of the anniversary weapons. It's in fact the first anniversary weapon that was added into the game, and the only way to get it is by participating in the yearly anniversary celebration that happens in March. You can't get it in any other way. But you should definitely go and get it, every year in fact, because the weapon comes with a free weapon slot, so even if you're not gonna use it, you can simply sell it and get a free weapon slot to use on other weapons. The Dex Furis are a pair of bullet hole secondaries that do primarily puncture damage with a little bit of impact and slash on the side. They have somewhat mediocre crit, a very high fire rate, they fire 20 rounds per second at base, and very good status at 28%. They're also very inaccurate, so they're best used at short to medium range because even firing in short bursts doesn't really help all that much. When it comes to the build, I would recommend a hybrid setup. The one thing you may notice is that I am not running Lethal Torrent and I'm using Creeping Bullseye, so I'm actually actively lowering the fire rate. And there is a reason for that, because while you can get far more DPS by bumping the fire rate up, it is not sustainable in pretty much any way, shape or form. You would have to run a dispensary on every frame you use it on, or you would have to use ammo pizzas to refill your ammo. So it's in my opinion better to actually lower the fire rate rather to increase it, because this way you still get solid DPS and you can easily take the weapon up to level 80-ish, especially if you're good with headshots, and not run out of ammo all the time. Though mind you, that is with me using primed pistol ammo mutation in the Exile slot. If you don't have primed pistol ammo mutation, you're probably gonna run out anyway. So all in all, the Dex Furis are an upgrade over the standard A Furis. Even though they do 4 less damage, they have much higher crit chance, making crit scaling actually viable, more fire rate, which isn't necessarily better, a bigger magazine, and more than twice the status. The Dex Furis aren't actually all that bad. The crit is a little bit low and the damage distribution is pretty bad because at the moment anyway, puncture is straight up the worst physical damage type you can have on a weapon because you can't really do much with it in terms of endgame scaling. But when you put on corrosive and heat, which is the combination that I'm using here and the combination I would also recommend, it actually performs pretty well with a weapon that has this much fire rate. You can strip armor incredibly fast. And even though we are lowering the fire rate, the DPS is still not terrible, especially for a free weapon. So once again, I would definitely recommend you pick it up even if you're not gonna use it because you do get a free weapon slot, but if you're a newer player, this can actually be a solid secondary for you. Because I'm fairly certain the mastery rank requirement doesn't actually matter since the weapon is given to you, so you can use it at any mastery rank. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching as always guys. I hope you've enjoyed it and found it helpful, and I will see you some other time. Bye bye.